In the bustling heart of Freetown, where the streets are alive with the sounds of people, cars, keka, and the sea breeze that whispers in from the Atlantic Ocean, there was a woman everyone in the city knew. Her name was Mariama Kamara, but most people called her Ma Cam. She wasn't famous for being a politician, a singer, or a movie star. She was known for her cookery business. Ma Cam had a small, humble shop that sat at the edge of a busy market in the central part of Freetown. From morning till evening, the smell of jollof rice, cassava leaves, and spicy beans filled the air around her stand. Her food wasn't just tasty, it was magical. No one could resist it. And soon enough, people began to talk. Some said it wasn't just her cooking skills that brought customers from every corner of the city. The rumors were dark and mysterious. Ma Cam, they whispered, had strange powers. It was said she used charms to bring customers to her shop. Old women who sat by the side of the street selling cola nuts swore they had seen her go to the river at midnight. Others claimed that she had a special black pot hidden behind her shop, where she boiled secret herbs to make sure her food never lacked buyers. Yet, despite the rumors, everyone still ate at Ma Cam's shop. The food was just too good, and the prices too reasonable. Whether you believed in the charms or not, you couldn't resist a plate of her famous fried fish with groundnut stew. Freetown streets are full of stories, but this one kept everyone talking for months. The first person who raised the issue was Ali, a young man who worked at one of the nearby Keka and Tricycle Park. Ali was always suspicious. One evening, after a long day of driving passengers around the crowded streets of Freetown, he sat with a few friends just across the road from Ma Cam's Cookery. They had just bought plates of her rice and were eating when Ali looked up and said, "Don't you feel that this food is too sweet? It's not normal, for heaven's sake." His friends laughed. "What do you mean, Ali? Don't you know that Ma Cam is the best cook in Freetown?" Ali shook his head. "I'm telling you, this woman is using something. Look at the amount of people that comes here every day. Other people sell food, but their place is not full like this. Even big restaurants don't have customers like Ma Cam Cookery shop." One of his friends, Suleiman, smirked. Maybe she just knows how to cook better than the others. But Ali wasn't convinced. He had seen things in Freetown that made him believe the rumors. One night, when he was pushing a Okada bike that broke down not far from the market, he claimed to have seen Ma Cam walking through the streets long after everyone had gone home. "I swear to God I saw her. She's not normal," Ali whispered, lowering his voice. The rumors only grew from there. Some said that Ma Cam had made a pact with a powerful witch doctor from the provinces. Others claimed that she went to the village of her ancestors every month, where she was given herbs and powers to ensure that no one else could compete with her. One afternoon, a well-known pastor from a nearby church visited her shop. Pastor John was known for his sharp sermons and his public disdain for anything that smelt of charms or witchcraft. He had never eaten at Ma Cam's place before, but that day, he decided to stop by. As soon as he stepped into the shop, people started whispering, "Pastor is here." He ordered a plate of jollof rice and sat quietly in the corner, praying over his food before taking a bite. To everyone's surprise, Pastor John not only finished the plate but ordered a second one. He left without saying a word. That night, during his service, he stood in front of his congregation and declared, "Brethren, let us be wary of those who deceive us with dark powers. I have tasted the food that has captured this city's attention, and I tell you, we must pray. We must pray hard." The congregation buzzed with excitement. Had Pastor John just confirmed what everyone feared? Word spread, and soon the gossip was everywhere. Business slowed for a while at Ma Cam's Cookery as more and more people began to fear what they couldn't understand. Some avoided the shop, crossing the street when they passed by. But Ma Cam didn't seem bothered. She continued to cook her delicious meals every day, greeting the few customers who still came with a smile. One day, a woman from the nearby fishing village named Haja Fatmata visited Ma Cam's shop. Haja was known more for her deep knowledge of herbs and traditional medicine than for any interest in food. She rarely left her village, and when she did, it was usually to help deliver a baby or heal someone who was seriously ill. So, when she showed up at Ma Cam's Cookery, she sat down at one of the tables, ordered a bowl of pepper soup, and ate in silence. After she finished, she approached Ma Cam, who was busy stirring a pot behind the counter. "Mama, Haja Fatmata said, her voice soft but strong. There's something about your food that's been bothering me. Makam looked up, surprised. What do you mean, Haja Fatmata? My food is not good? Haja shook her head. Oh, your food is excellent. The best I've tasted in years. But there's a spirit in your shop. A spirit I felt before. The whole market fell silent. People stopped what they were doing and listened. Haja continued, I know because I have felt that spirit in my own home. It's not charm, as they say. It's something else. Makam stared at her, unsure of what to say. Haja Fatmata then smiled. It's the spirit of your mother, Makam. The crowd gasped. Haja explained that she had once known Makam's mother, a woman who had been a legendary cook in her village, known not for magic but for her kindness and her ability to feed people even when there was barely enough food. When she died, it was said that her spirit remained, blessing her daughter's hands to continue her legacy. Makam nodded slowly, her eyes welling up with tears. My mother was the best cook, she whispered. I learned everything from her. Haja smiled again. And that's why people come to you, Makam. It's not charms. It's not magic. It's love, passed down from your mother's hands to yours. From that day, the rumors began to fade. People realized that what they had mistaken for witchcraft was simply the power of tradition, family, and love. Makam's shop was soon filled with customers again, even more than before. Thanks for watching African Storytelling Channel. Don't forget to tell us what you think about this story in the comments section. And give us a thumbs up. Kindly subscribe to this channel for more.